What's up everyone? We have a pretty exciting unboxing today. It is the brand new lineup of iPad minis. Let's open them up. So we've got a purple, a starlight, blue, and a space gray. Unboxing time. First up, let's open up the purple. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look at that. Look at that purple. It also comes with a power brick and the nice braided USB-C cable. Next up, we have the blue. Ooh, it's so pretty also. I'm gonna basically say that they're all so pretty because guess what? They are. I really do like this pastel lineup. I mean, we've seen these colors before, so the colors themselves aren't new, but now in this tiny little iPad mini form factor, look how great they look. Now it's time for the starlight. Look at that. The starlight is such an interesting color because I'm never sure, is it gold, is it silver? We don't know. It's starlight. And now we have space gray. And there is the space gray. This also feels very silver, so if you are looking for something a little more silverish, it's dark, but it's not super dark. It's like just the perfect amount. But of course, don't forget, we do have some new smart folios to match all of these. Here they are, all lined up. You can see what the colors look like next to each other. I think for the review, blue looks so nice. Starlight, should I do starlight or should I do, let's see what the folios look like. A little purple number, a little blue. Oh, this green looks so good. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough choice because all of these colors look great. I think my last review I did purple, so maybe this time, let's do the starlight. No, let's do purple, let's stay with purple. I can't, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a surprise. And now here's what they look like with all of their smart folio covers on. These look so great. I think I'm gonna go and do the review with the purple one because it's really pretty. All right, let's get this all set up. I love that they have Touch ID on here. It just makes it so much easier to open up. Yes, Face ID is great and all, but man, there's just, there's no replacing Touch ID. Using another device to sign into Apple accounts is just so great. And here it is, all set up. It's so small and light. I'm used to using like the iPad Pro, like the largest one. So going and using this, it almost just feels like a little bit bigger of an iPhone. Like, hello, I'm here. This new iPad mini is powerful and a versatile little tablet that offers a full iPad experience in this ultra portable design. It features this stunning 8.3-inch liquid retina display with advanced technologies like P3 wide color, true tone, and an anti-reflective coating for optimal viewing in any lighting condition. It's powered by the A17 Pro chip, which delivers a significant performance boost with 30% increase in CPU performance, a 25% jump in GPU performance, and a 2x improvement in machine learning capabilities. This also will be able to use Apple's new AI features, of course, when they become available. This also has a 12-megapixel back camera with True Tone flash, and it can shoot up to 4K video. The 12-megapixel ultra-wide front camera enables center stage when you're doing video calls, which is so nice when you're doing FaceTime calls because you can be up and about and moving around and the camera will follow you wherever you go, as long as you're in front of it. It's not gonna follow you behind. There's two models to choose from. There's a Wi-Fi 6E and a 5G cellular version. These do have USB-C, so you'll get data transfer speeds up to 10 gigabytes a second, and you can even connect various accessories through the USB-C port. But the most exciting update is that this is compatible with the Apple Pencil Pro, which can magnetically attach to the side of the device for pairing, wireless charging, and storage. The new Apple Pencil is a pretty big upgrade, especially over the first version. It lets you squeeze to bring up options, and you can rotate it to give you more flexibility in various apps. Now, one of the highlights last year at WWDC is when they announced the new iPad OS 18 had a calculator and math notes. Now, I haven't had any need to do any math notes in the last year, but I really can see how if anyone is in school or you're at a job that does a lot of math, this is really fun. So I think my favorite part about the iPad mini is how small it is. Obviously it is a mini. There's so many different options out there when it comes to an iPad, or do I just get a computer, or do I just use my phone? I think this is one of those things where these are huge in point of sale devices because they are less expensive. You can get the Wi-Fi ones, which again, you can save some money on that. Or these are great for education, for kids, for schools. There's so many different implications that you can use these smaller iPads for, and I am such a huge fan of the mini. Now I do feel like most of the stuff that I do, I can probably just get everything done on my phone, but I also kind of think that the iPad mini is fun for people who may have Android phones and they kind of want to still be a part of the Apple fam over here. This is basically like a big iPhone. You can still do calls. You can even add cellular onto it, so it's basically a big phone. It has a phone number. And now that this supports the new Apple Pencil Pro is so exciting because I did not really enjoy the first version of the Apple Pencil. Now, when the first version came out, I thought it was great, but as we have these updated iterations of the Apple Pencil, I just feel like that first one, of course, not only does it have to charge through Lightning and you have to like jam it in the side of your device, the new Apple Pencils now are such a huge upgrade. So I'm so excited that you can now use that on the little mini. So I've been using the new iPad mini for the past week or so, and it's been really fun. I've been doing my emails, I've been doing some doodling, I've been playing Diablo Immortal. Every time I do a review and I start playing this game just for the sake of a demo, I remember how much I love this game and why I had to stop playing. I love it so much. So the iPad mini is very similar to the previous version. It has the same familiar form factor, but the fact that we can now use the new Apple Pencil Pro makes me so hyped, which I'm using right now as a hair tie clip thingy. If you have long hair and you have an Apple Pencil, I know you know what I mean. They're so perfect. So finally, we have an update with Apple Intelligence. Before it was in public beta and in the developer beta, so I've been using it for quite a while, but now in the latest update for iOS 18 and the iPad and on Sequoia, we finally have some AI features. Now all of them aren't officially out yet, so we don't have access to everything, but we do have access to the writing tools, we have new Siri, and the thing that I'm most excited about that we don't have yet is making the custom emojis. I cannot wait for that to finally come out. So I'm gonna show you guys a few things here on the iPad. Now to turn on the Apple Intelligence, you actually do have to go into the settings, and when you go into the Apple Intelligence and Siri, it will let you download it, and then you can turn it on, and then that will let you actually start using it. So let's see new Siri.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Sorry, I wasn't talking to you yet, but as you can see here, I'm talking to Siri right now, and it's lighting up around the iPad. So I'm gonna finally ask her a question, or him, because it's actually a male voice right now. What's on my calendar for Wednesday? Okay, looks like I have some jujitsu scheduled, which is pretty much everything that's in my calendar at this current point in time. Siri, I was wondering if, what's the nearest mall? What I like is before, if you would kind of stumble on your words, Siri would get confused and just be like, yo, sorry, I don't know what's happening. Since testing out the new Siri, it is such a huge improvement. I mean, I know it's not difficult to make a huge improvement over the previous version of Siri, but I do think now finally it's going to be pretty useful because you're going to be able to use context. It's going to be able to actually search through all of the things that are happening on your phone, like your calendar, your messages, actually get you information faster and the information that is something that you're really looking for. It's really the small things. Apple Intelligence in Mail, priority message, message summaries, and smart replies. It's kind of wild, I really don't use the Mail app that often. I usually just use the Gmail app because it's what I'm so used to and that I've been using for so long. So I do think the Apple Intelligence in Mail might actually be reason enough for me to start using it. This inbox right here, I don't really use that often. Clearly it must have been something that I signed up to get some Olipop for. Hi Olipop, I just wanted to let you know that I like you so much and you're my favorite drink, and I like to drink you sometimes in the morning. So this is a really bad email. I am going to select it all, and I'm gonna make it a little more professional because I'm gonna make this a little more professional because I want Olipop to know that I love them. And there you go. I'm writing to express my sincere admiration for you. You hold a special place in my heart and I find myself drawn to your presence. That seems a little too aggressive for me. Make it a little more friendly. I just wanted to express how much I adore you. You're my favorite drink and I enjoy sipping on you whenever I please. Morning, afternoon, or evening. You're truly an amazing love. So we also do a little summary. Here's a summary. Justine expresses their fondness for Olipop, a favorite drink that they enjoy throughout the day. I mean, I couldn't have said it better. The other thing I'm hyped that they finally have now is the ability to remove things from frames. So let's take a picture of this bottle and we're gonna see if we can remove it. I can just draw right over top of whatever I want to erase and it's gone. Like it automatically cleans it up. I've been using this a bunch in beta, so I'm so excited this is finally out for people to actually try. So I'd love to hear from you guys though. What do you guys use your iPads for? Do you have one? Do you not have one? Where do you see this mini kind of fitting into your life or someone you know? Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any other questions about this or any other Apple products, be sure to leave them in the comments below and I will see you in the next video. Bye.